Happen maybe even tomorrow. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson. Hi there.
Hey, one of our viewers had a little funny joke. They hit me up on Twitter and they mentioned, they were like, where do I file a missing star report? Like, where is the sun, right? It has been over a week since we've seen it. Hang in there. We're about to change gears a little bit. It's just a slow process. Another dreary day with a wintry mix of rain, sleet, and occasionally some snow out there. Now, the back edge of the steady stuff is starting to creep its way to the east of the 275 loop, but yet still roadways are going to be wet and damp through the evening because we're still having mist and drizzle, some of which probably too light to be detected on radar. But where it's a little heavier here, especially when you get some of the heavier precipitation when it's falling, because temperatures are teetering right around freezing. When it comes down heavy enough, you can get some big fat snowflakes to occasionally mix in with this wintry mix. So you may be having that from Harveysburg to Clarksville out towards Wilmington as this passes up 71. Temperatures, though, are above freezing. So aside from an elevated surface briefly or a grassy area, you kind of get a brief accumulation if it comes down heavy enough. That could occur in parts of Highland, Adams counties. But again, with temperatures above freezing for the most part, that melts as soon as it stops. And you can see a little mist and drizzle down along the Ohio River from Felicity up in the direction of New Richmond. So that's what we're dealing with across northern Kentucky, and showers that extend back towards Brooksville and even over around Maysville. Temperatures, again, all above freezing across the area. So with the combination of above freezing air temperatures and ground temperatures that are also above freezing, it's really tough to get much of an issue from anything sticking out there or creating widespread slick travel. That said, of course, keep an eye on any elevated surface or raised surface. For example, this green represents roadways are generally just wet, but as I showed you those areas up through parts of Clinton and Highland counties, as you get away from the city, that's where you'd want to keep an eye on any of those raised surfaces. Otherwise, I think in and around most of our viewing area, no real problems here this evening or even overnight from this quick hitting system. There it is, already pulling off towards the east. Unfortunately, the gloom still lingers. Cloud cover still extends all the way back towards the Mississippi River. However, milder days are coming along with the return of some sunshine. Here's a pretty ugly looking skyline, and it's going to look like this through the night. We're at 35 right now. We're going to hold in the mid-30s through the first half of the night, so temperatures really don't budge much. Again, we'll be on a degree or two away from freezing, but that really won't make much of a difference. So here's the mess getting out of here. Still kind of yucky the rest of the night with kind of mist and drizzle through the area. Skies stay pretty cloudy, and unfortunately, we've got one more day to struggle underneath this gloomy weather. You know, it stays cloudy through your hump day, but Thursday is the day we're all waiting for. So showers and chilly tonight, about 33 for a low. Tomorrow, still gloomy, but at least it's dry, 40 for your high. Here's a look at your day planner. Temperatures won't move much again tomorrow because of the gray conditions. Here's your 7-day forecast. But boy, look how temperatures respond once we finally get the sun. I think, Ashley and Cherie, it's fair to say as I step out of the way of this 7-day, this is what we deserve after this recent stretch of weather. Temperatures will be quite mild going into early February, and at least we will have more sun. It may not be completely sunny. There still will be some clouds, but certainly brighter than it is now.